Hey guys, it's Hugh here. I just want to give you a really super quick walkthrough of how easy it is to use Vidworkz to make cool videos, get them out online, and syndicated with a minimum of effort, time, clicks, or worries on your part, and find them ranking. It's really quite amazing. Let's take a look. When you purchase Vidworkz, you're going to be issued a client license, which allows you to log in to the system, and you're going to be able to create multiple accounts. So each account can have a different niche, a different YouTube account, a different Vimeo account, different Dailymotion, different OnlyWire, and SendWire will be working in. So you can basically just make a new account for each niche that you want to promote. So when you have an account, then you can make a video under that account. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. First thing we want to do is just make sure we have our text data filled out, and what we probably want to do is select a headline. So let me just pick one real quick. And what I've been doing is auto repair in Midland, Texas, and seems to work pretty well for me. And by the way, as you can see, I have the Google keyword tool built in here to help you with ideas for keywords and so on and so forth. So I filled out my headline, my text copy, my tags. I'm going to just name this like number 55. And we can also do set our location, and that often really helps with the SEO stuff, and with YouTube they really appreciate that. So we can zoom in and put this right on Midland, Texas, and we're all done. So then once we do that, we just go ahead and save the options, and now we've got everything ready for our video. And as you notice, we've created this SEO optimized file name, which is what it will be shared with as well. So we go to the visual section now, and this is just how to make a quick, simple lead getting video. We go to the select images, and we're going to go to, let's say, car repair. That sounds like the right one for this. And we will get images that look good in terms of car repair. We're always adding new images, and that's part of this whole service as well. We'll get those. And then I can also go to, let's say, car wheels, and see what that's going to. We get a couple of wheels here. And you can just imagine what you can do in any niche with this library. They've got a huge library of stuff in here. And then I might just want to put a couple of really nice designs in between. Well, there we go. We've got a pretty full palette, and I'm going to just move this up to the front here, and perhaps disperse those throughout a little bit more. So we'll have it like this, and then just to give it a little pizzazz, I'm going to go over here and add the headline. Going to also add the URL that we're displaying here, which is display it right at the bottom. Set the color of it we want. You can make it scroll if you want to also. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and put a medium, what I call a feature box, and maybe we'll put that in the bottom, into which you could do something like, you know, put the phone number. And you could probably even get that centered a little better. Different ways to work with that. And when you're done, you can just save the options. Now you're ready to go ahead, and you can actually publish this without any audio. First, we'll just do a preview real quick. A preview generally takes between 30 seconds to a minute to be rendered, depending on the size of the video that's being rendered and so forth. And so we have a video now that's done and will now display in your browser. And you know, it's a decent looking lead generation video, and that's what it's for. It's for lead generation. And if you rank this video for the keyword, you'll get people calling that number or going to that website, clicking that backlink or whatever it is they're doing. So if I wanted to, I could just cue it now. But what I want to do is go back now and put some audio onto this so we can really make it a cool movie. So we go to the audio section. First thing I might want to do is select an audio track. And we have a pretty good selection now, but Life Flow, that's a nice one. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that to the template. So now we have that in our save with our video, and we can mess around with the mix or whatever. We don't have a voiceover, but we might want to try one. So what we could do is we could do the robot text and do the text to speech. Definitely does work.
If you need auto repair in Midland, Texas, you've come to the right place.
So you can use that, or we can record our own. And so we've got the robot text now. With Chrome, we can play both together.
If you need auto repair in Midland, Texas, you've come to the right place. Supreme Auto Repair is your problem solver when it comes to car problems in Midland, Texas. Call Supreme Auto Repair.
That could have just as well been my voice or anyone's voice, but that's what we got. So now we can go ahead and do the preview again.
If you need auto repair in Midland, Texas, you've come to the right place. Supreme Auto Repair is your problem solver when it comes to car problems in Midland, Texas. Call Supreme Auto Repair. Today, you'll be glad you did.
Okay, so there you have a beautiful video, and we'll go on with the music for the end. And so there you have. Now this is the mini vid right here. What you can do is you can choose to have a full res or standard at 800, or you can go with a high res. And with the full, you know, the high def, you can select a background color. You can select a motion background to go with it, and we have, you know, a lot of different cool libraries of motion backgrounds. They're all high def, and so your video can be out there, you know, with a variety of different looks. Calm Ocean is one of my favorites, a calm sea, and it's just a very nice looking effect. So we can go ahead and cue this video now, and we'll set it for auto distribute. So you can see it's in the list of videos that I've got, and it's queued and ready to be rendered, and auto distribute is turned on. So let's come back in a little while and see what's happened. All right, so we stepped away and had a cup of coffee and came back, and now we'll just refresh and see if there's any change. And in fact, yes, this video has been rendered. We can now click on the link and it will open up.
If you need auto repair in Midland, Texas, you've come to the right place. Supreme Auto Repair is your problem solver when it comes to car problems in Midland, Texas.
Well, obviously I didn't spend a lot of time on it, and the more time that you spend on the video, you know, the more cool things you can come up with. And not only that, but the more ideas that you come up with. It's very flexible, but this is not the only way that we have of making videos with Vidworkz. What we'll do now, let's just go away now and come back later and see what happens with our distribution. And while we're waiting, I'll just quickly show you how to do a PowerPoint video style with Vidworkz. Now you just put your lines of text in here. You can choose your background color, your font, and your font color. Okay, so I've typed a few lines in here, and I'm going to make it actually red, and the background color stay white, and we'll just go ahead and click Generate Slides. And there we go. And now we've got all the PowerPoint slides here on our timeline. So now all we need is a kick-ass music track. Just come over to the audio section. So I think I'll take the old transpose. Yeah, I like that one. Gives us some drive. Put that on there. And preview that baby. And there we go. Well, there you have it. We could also have a voiceover on that. We could have some other images interspersed in between to illustrate the things that we're talking about, so on and so forth. And we could publish this as a mini vid. The resolution gets a little bit better when you go up. And of course, back to my favorite, the motion backgrounds, which I absolutely love. And there's so many cool things that you can put on this. So maybe we'll try that one. And go ahead and cue that baby now. So that one is now in the queue. And look at this. Our Midland, Texas video has now been shared to YouTube and Vimeo. And we know that when that happens, it's already shared the YouTube and Vimeo links to my OnlyWire and my syndication accounts. We can check it out on YouTube. And there we go. This is the YouTube embed.
If you need auto repair in
See,
Midland,
we've got
Texas,
720
you've come to the right place. Supreme
high
Auto
def.
Repair is your problem solver when it comes to car problems in Midland, Texas. Call Supreme Auto Repair.
So that's already
today
on YouTube, as you can see. You can go see it on YouTube if you want. And there it is. And it's also on Daily Motion. We can view the Daily Motion applet. And this also becomes another high page rank backlink to the website that we're promoting. And guys, I want to just halt a second and show you something crazy here, because as I've been doing this, you know, the funny thing, these two are ads, but if you look at these other videos here, every single one of these is, but these first four are these crazy videos that I've done on Vidworkz. So if you have any doubt whether it's, you know, they rank or not, they definitely do. And we could also just go view it directly on Daily Motion or Vimeo. I didn't have a Vimeo app connected to this particular account, but it works just as well for Vimeo. It works great for Vimeo. So there we go. And as you'll notice here, this has a backlink to a website that we might be promoting. And that's exactly how it works. Yeah, Daily Motions take a long time to load, but that's the way they do sometimes. So there you have it. How to create videos in several different ways, how to just automatically get them shared and syndicated, how to make backlinks to websites with a cool, fun interface. Vidworkz, folks.